sad guy. I really am. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, hello guys, I guess this is Grungi once again, your host for today, and welcome back to Minecraft. And you see where we are, and you can probably guess what it means. I died. I stupidly died. I fell into a lava pool. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I was so far away. I was full of good stuff. And I just finished talking about how I was hoping to do one more episode of exploring, then get back here. And what a disaster. What a disaster. But let's see this as a learning experience. We had a little tease of what's to come, like me falling in holes. With the new biomes and stuff, we've seen the new flowers, so maybe we can do some little experiments. Whoop. You see, let's grab a bone, and with that bone, let's make some bone meal. Hello, spider. And let's try, maybe we can catch the last rays of the sun to try and do something like, okay, maybe we cannot, bummer, we should get to somewhere when there's no snow, which means not here, not here. Not here. Where is there no snow? Oh, okay. Let's try here. Okay, we're not getting any flower, which sucks. And the old poppy and dandelion. I don't know. And let's go sleep so that we can continue in the morning. And yeah, I'm a bit dejected that I lost all the stuff I had, all the flowers I wanted to show to the guys, and all my levels too. I was approaching 30, you guys. That was my frustration getting out of. No, I'm lost. I cannot focus anymore. We will do what we have promised to do just before. I didn't know the biome update, or the snapshot rather, would come so soon, but since it has come so soon, do I have? Yeah, I have cobblestone. I think I maybe need more than one stack, but that's I cannot open this one. Yep. Let's get this. Let's maybe get. Oh, okay. Well, and let's go back to our bed, sleep, and in the next episode we are going to no, not the next episode, but this episode we are going to see what we can do. I cannot speak English anymore. I'm so upset with myself right now. But I will figure out a way to do a better monster spawner. I guess, because that's something I told you I was going to do. I do not really have any idea of how I could make such a thing. I think we should. I should have. I forgot everything. But my plan is to do first a planning phase. So let's see. Let's just put a ridge of cobblestone, all the way through the roof. Shouldn't take very long. Probably going to cost us a stack and a bit more. Like, more like almost 2 stacks, but fair enough. Okay, let's put. We're out of cobblestone. And the reason why I want to do this is that I want to have the dimension of our spawner. See if we can do something with that. And if we cannot, well, we'll see. So that's something we have. Now I need to put this thing here. We don't have iron anymore here. We need a bucket. We need, of course, a bucket. And I will try to see how far we can make water go, and see if we can. We should change the size of our spawner, or if we can keep the same size. I think we probably can keep the same size, but I am not sure. So let's get another round of Grungi looking at his chests. Oh, a water bucket. Okay. And of course the water is going to freeze, so that's not going to be very nice. But whoop. So let's go back up and do that. Yeah, I'm sorry this is a bit more of a relaxed episode. I really would have liked to do something a bit more interesting with the exploration, but that's okay, because since I died, I've looked a bit more at screenshots of the new biome, and man, some of them are good. I don't think I've seen them all, but the ones I've seen, oh, you are in for a treat. So if we put something that way, we can, you know what, I will put dirt yeah, over it, so it doesn't freeze, and maybe just this way so that we can see better. So that's we can manage like that. I have an empty spring there, but it's a bit far from where we are. Let's look at what we have. If we put something in the four corners, so I know it's going to remove the torches, but that's fine by me. That's very fine by me. So I need to put the water there. We're probably going to have to do a two-tiered thing. Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's going to freeze too. It's freeze solid. So, and let's do the same thing here. A little roof. So yeah, water doesn't freeze. Source block don't freeze if you put a little roof over them, which seems fairly logical yet a bit strange. But so yeah, we maybe not two-tiered, maybe three-tiered or something, because that's what we can do with the current setup we have. So what that means is that if we do the little platforms here, if the mobs fall down, they're going to get carried by the water up until here. So then we should go down one level, or yeah, I think one level should be alright. And make more water sources that go to the center, and at the end there should be the last canal that goes. That's the one that's somewhere where the lever is. Yeah, there. So that they go down the chute and finally reach their final destination. So I think we are pretty much going to need to tear down this whole thing. So that's not a good prospect. But I guess we should get to it. So yeah, I will probably bring you back, guys, when I'm done tearing this roof. Clear blue sky. That's what we can see now that we don't have the roof on the spawner anymore. So you see, guys, how it looks a bit better. And I've been thinking because I don't want to redo this whole floor. I want to use as much of it as I possibly can, and you see I've already have this system of canals that go towards the center. So I think I should keep that, because really, else if I want to be much more efficient, I need to make a special thing around the drop there where the mobs are falling. But I've been thinking about how to use these little platforms. So that the first idea was simply, you know, put a bucket in the corner, and that's kinda alright, but then there's all this corner you cannot use, and that's pretty bad too. So that I should fix, maybe I should fix that. But this is not really good. Okay, so the mobs are going to drop down in this level and just and then just stop there. So that's not really what we want, right? But what about if you put it somewhere in the middle? Let's write something like this. Then you see that wherever the mob lands, it's going to get carried towards one of the side. I guess maybe not if it just lands in the middle, but I don't know if I can even make it so that I don't move. I don't get carried by the current. I guess this is technically possible, but if they just take a step, then you see I'm getting all the way to the canals. But then again, I can if I continue jumping, I'm not falling into them. So we will need something more for this, and I think what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to extend these platforms a bit all the way outside, and try to work something from there. Maybe I could or remove some part of them and put do both, or maybe just go around, enlarge those platforms, and then I mean use the existing canals to make some to do right with this. Maybe raise the whole platforms one block. I'm sorry, it's a bit difficult to think and speak at the same time, because I'm still not exactly sure how I'm going to handle that. But we should be able to use most of the stuff we've got going on here. I guess that if we put more blocks like on this side, we can. It's probably good. Or maybe we can just remove. Actually, maybe we can remove the whole thing. Put source block so that it goes downwards. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So maybe put in the walls there source block so that it goes all the way there and then goes down. And it's getting dark. It's getting dark. So we should get out of here and go sleep for a while. But yes, that's mainly the plan. I think this is going to be for next episode, though. I'll try to have a bunch more work done on this thing. So at least all the tests should be. I should do all the tests for at least have one part going. And when we have a floor when the mobs can safely land anywhere, which is the main goal we have. Then we will be able to build the next layer, which will be all the little 3x3 platforms where mobs would be able to spawn and then drop. And if we manage to do that, then we will be able to replicate the platforms. We can do several layers of platforms and have more mobs spawning and just boop, falling down to their doom. And we will prevent, I guess, spiders to spawn, because we don't get much from them, and we have a spider spawner somewhere which we will be able to use to get. I mean, we have so much string. The only thing we really use it for now is for wool, but then we will be able to get some sheep and either leash them or just try to find another way with a minecart or something. But we'll bring them here and start a sheep farm. But for the other things, the spider eyes, yeah, it's good. But if we have the spawner, I guess we can farm some when we want them. It is going to be much more efficient than one of these mob spawners. And And the spiders, when they spawn, either they spawn in the grinder. When they fall here, either they fall directly down and they die, or they stay alive and then you have to kill them manually. So it's really not a good deal, and it's lost experience, I would say, because if they fall and they die, you don't get any XP. So this should improve the rates of our little grinder here way more, and it's going to be a good idea so that we can make more enchantments and get some pretty sweet tools, maybe some silk touch or anything. So there you have it. I think I've made all the points I wanted to make this episode. Sorry for the lack of exploration today. We wanted to, but I die, so yeah, sorry. And thank you for watching. So leave a like if you liked the video, of course. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one. And with that, I will see you around.